Finally, the time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten, and many said this was a good thing. But the chosen one from the prophecy lives. He will come. The alpacas will bow before him. And nothing will ever be the same.
Hello? Hey, babe. Why'd you turn off the light? Where are you? Oh, yeah. That feels like you're... Ouch! But then again, maybe not. And how come we're not in bed anymore? Where is the bed anyway? Babe! She must have split. Typical. Where did I end up this time? Man, the quest for love leads you to the strangest places. And most of them are pitch black, damp, and gloomy. First things first. Time to put some light on the subject. Turned off. What is this place? Seems to lead up. Looks like there's something behind it. Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory. Was I abducted? And most important, by whom? Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory. Well, that did something. Did they experiment on me? And most important, who is they? I feel like I've been sleeping for ages. Daylight. Wow, that must have been one hell of a night. Oh, everything's blurry. But it's a brand new day. And today the sun is shining for one man. And one man only. Larry Laffer. But then again, maybe not. Did I sleep all day? Not a problem. That means it's another hot night for Larry Laffer. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like the elevator's dead. Looks like it's out of juice. As opposed to yours truly. Huh. This looks a little different than I remember.
And then this, like, mega hot guy comes up to me, and I was like...
Hey, you don't have to talk about me in the third person, baby.
And then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are, like, so not.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back later.
What's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instacrap and a half star on Gulp. OMG, mega downer. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after Next. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this filth. It really looks real. The Salon de Lézard is nothing compared to this. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
Are you saying you dig men in, white suits? I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hey, my community is fading. My channel could really use some likes, or I'm gonna lose traction.
A couple of those words just don't click with me.
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation, aren't you? And what's your score on Timber? I mean, you're about, like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old, but I heard that there are a few seniors using it. But they're more the whole, like, far shit or elite farter kind of thing. All I ever find there are, like, these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. I get around a lot, and it shows. Next year, I'm going to the Scorching Dude Festival because everyone's so open there. And they're supposed to be serving a brand new craft beer here. Home brewed, totally analog, like by hand and all. Great for a selfie.
Hey, I could get you one of those giraffe beers.
Craft beer.
Or one of those.
And if they have any, like, really spicy versions, then that's what I want. You know, like pumpkin spice or lemon cobra or something.
Oh, and sure. The window is made of plastic. Seems pretty sturdy. Just the sight of it gives me an incurable Saturday night fever.
Just don't play any songs on that thing. That record in there would shatter your glass eye.
Seems to be pretty much dead. No, I'm not taking that. Darts or flying toothpicks. That's the way to the restroom. Locked tighter than my high school dates. The tap says Barbarian Brew, trademark. Lefty's living his dream.
What'll it be? What the... What? Larry? Is it really you?
Yep, still the one and only.
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day. You know, somehow, you look even better than before. Not as chubby. We wondered where you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. And some said you were dead.
Maybe I really am dead. And this is heaven?
I can claim a lot of different things, but not that my bar is in any way heavenly. But seriously, Larry, what happened to you?
Well, I was on a date with, what was her name? At any rate, we went to her place, or to mine, or, to a hotel. And then... Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they did to your orifices.
Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
Let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were, well, pretty tight.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleepwalking.
I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry, Larry. No one knows what's going on anymore. The world's gotten confusing.
Yeah, something's wrong here. Becky talked about Instacraft, timber, and a bunch of other things I've never heard of.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a long time, don't you?
What do you mean?
You completely dropped off the radar. Like for years.
Now, what are you saying? Oh, you mean it's already 1990? Or even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jetpack? Are we on Mars?
Well, see, it's... come closer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything has changed. I don't know this world. But hey, who cares? I still have my good looks, my unparalleled charisma, and the biggest...
This is a family establishment.
smile in town. A rainbow-colored chewing gum. Scratching chewing gum off the bar. The second most wonderful thing in the world. Still the most beautiful woman of all time. That's fine just the way it is. Behind that always used to be, I can't remember right now.
That's my laundry. I mean, the brewery.
Look uptight! The tap says Barbarian Brew. Trademark.
Hands off! That's where my barbarian brew comes from. Only professionals like me are allowed to tap that.
The chewing gum is hard as a rock. It's going to take someone with a particularly strong jaw and the right bite to make it soft and sticky again. Pointy things, just the way they're supposed to be. That's the way to the restroom. The window is made of plastic. Seems pretty sturdy. It's overflowing. I won't rummage around in there without a damn good reason. A tight grate. There's something sparkling down there. I can't lift that out. A poster for a band called Kratzwerk. There are some posters here, but nothing I'm interested in. I know that's not just a simple manhole cover. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, it's working again. Those two things don't work together. That's fine just the way it is. That doesn't help me. I don't think so. That doesn't help me. I don't think so. That, I think, is too hard for that. That's fine just the way it is. Why do you keep looking at that glowing thing?
I know. It's like so old. I mean, they're releasing the new model in a couple of hours, and there's no way I should even let myself be seen with this thing. I'm gonna go do a live stream of the line at Prune. I am like so excited, but you wouldn't believe what an ugly nerd fest that always turns into.
Are you still talking about that thing in your hand?
Stop that! I already admitted that it's uncool and really antique. Totally last year. Don't be so mean.
Were you waiting here for someone? Besides me?
Well, I guess my Timber date's a definite no-show. The guy must have stood me up. FML! That really sucks, because Lance really looks hot in photos, and I would have been perfect for my selfies.
Enough small talk, baby. How about we finally, get down to business?
You mean we should link?
Physically, right?
What?
What? See you later. That's the way to the restroom. Locked tighter than my high school dates. That's too dangerous for me. I don't think so.
Something I...
Well, so what I miss in Lost Wages?
Lost Wages? Larry, you're in new Lost Wages.
Ah,
You must have really hit your head.
I'd like 2 beers, please.
One for Becky? Fine. She's one of those damned hipsters flooding the city these days. Calls herself an influencer. Ha! I used to put a sign outside saying we serve beer. Nowadays, I have to make sure that one of them influencers posts a photo of it on Instacrap.
Okay.
Here you go. 2 barbarian brews, brewed with a lot of love. Although the health department just doesn't seem to appreciate that.
Put it on my tab.
Good thing I still have yours from 1987. Larry, tell me, did you just put those 2 beers in your jacket?
Sure. That's what I always do. With everything. Isn't that allowed anymore?
Never mind.
See you later, Lefty. Lefty's home-brewed beer. Smells like you could use it to remove toenails. Barbarian Brew doesn't have enough bite to soften up this gum. That doesn't help me. Hey, I got your Barbarian Brew.
That took you long enough. I had 12 new matches on Timber in that time.
Cheers!
Wait, I have to take some pictures first.
Right. So, cheers?
Wait, I still have to film the video story. And that even though it smells strange. When drinking, make sure that your lip gloss is freshly applied. Otherwise, it won't leave any of those super cute marks on the glass, because they're great for your... And you can't even see through the beer, it's so dark. You have to be careful with your selfies. It's a challenge, making sure it doesn't block you in the shot. But people, I know you can do it. And if you like the video, click on like and fave and thumbs and star and heart and push down there and leave a comment. But only if you like it. And share the video on Instagram, on Farcebook. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Cheers?
Cheers! Not bad at all.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, I want to film you getting sick. Hashtag fail.
You girls in the future seem to have stomachs made of steel. Or you're all robots, sexy robots, and my prayers have been answered. Oh, I'm just going to the bathroom, baby. Don't go anywhere. Oh, boy. This is gonna be close. Darn. Locked. I bet Lefty's got a key. Lefty.
What's up?
My guts are dissolving.
Ah, thanks.
Let me put it this way. I need that damn bathroom key right now.
Oh, okay. Here, be my guest.
Darn, locked. Oh, the key broke. But at least it broke after it unlocked the lock. What is that? Am I hallucinating? No, there's something in that crud. There's something in there. I'm just not going to touch that. Property of the East India Vending Machine Company, built 1732. It looks like Lefty optimized it a bit. No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud. Somebody let some change. It says here, of a pretty bauble now beside, slip a gold doubloon in the slot. I think it's safe to say the machine doesn't accept dollars. It says here, I think it's... Three pieces of toilet paper. One roll will do me fine. The toilet has a boo-boo. Looks like there used to be a poster there. Feels moist. Without a brush, our broom is just a piece of wood. Property of the East India. It looks... That can't be combined. That would just drag it through the slime. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Looks like there used to be a poster there. That doesn't help me. I could use that to remove the slime, but my hands would come closer to it than I'd like. Those two things don't work together. I did that without an... Okay, very carefully now. There's one of those glowing boxes in there.
Motion alert! Motion alert!
Yikes!
Face, not recognized. Fingerprint, not recognized. Smell, not recognized. Identification required.
So, how are you doing, sweet thing?
Voice, not recognized. Room, not recognized. Location, not recognized. Explain! Explain!
Are you a sex robot? Where do you want me to rub?
Launching security protocol. Return me to headquarters immediately. Violation will be prosecuted.
Talk, or I'll throw you back in the crud.
Skin contact with that substance is not recommended.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. How come you can speak so well?
This information is only available to authorized personnel. You are not authorized personnel.
I may not be motorized, but baby, I am authorized. And there's no need to be so formal.
Name and employee number?
Larry Laffer. Number, 69?
Assistance confirmed. Return to headquarters immediately.
Huh? Headquarters?
Prune Incorporated.
Prune? Just what's that supposed to be?
Prune Incorporated is a hardware and software company known for its revolutionary iPhone, that's me, and a wide range of apps such as Timber, the most modern and open dating software ever. The Prune headquarters are located in New Lost Wages.
And you want to go back?
Geolocation not possible. Please specify current location.
The best bar in town.
Please provide exact address.
If you don't know which is the best bar in town, well, there's nothing I can do to help you.
Security alert. Initiating self-destruct. 5, 4, 3.
Easy, geez. You're touchy. That was a joke.
Self-destruct suspended. Please indicate current location.
No.
2.
Lefties!
Self-destruct suspended. Lefties located. An UNTA has been ordered.
Unter what?
Your UNTA vehicle will arrive outside in 24 seconds. Please get in the vehicle.
Okay. Now, I'm curious. There's nothing in there. Property of the East India Vending Machine Company. It looks... It says here, of a pretty bauble now be... I think it's safe. That doesn't help. Glowing box.
Yes? Searching. Taxi. Information found.
Can you tell me more about...
I don't have to tell you. I can show you.
Please. Huh, good old Ronald. I wonder whatever happened to him. Oh. Oh, my. No. Exactly. I would have. Oh, that's new. Who? Him? And then him? It's gonna take some time to digest all that. Oh. What's your name, anyway?
I don't have a name.
Everybody's got a name.
You can pick one for me.
Oh, then... Cindy.
Selection saved.
Don't I have...
He already knows.
How? You didn't even talk to him.
I sent it to his smartphone. He's glowing.
Oh. It's magic, right?
Now we will soon reach our destination. It's already been paid for. Exactly.
Come on, be honest. It's magic. What building is this?
The headquarters of Prune Incorporated.
Huh. I was able to figure that much out. You do realize this thing looks more like a pink.
BJ designed the building himself, and he takes criticism very personally. Please avoid that.
BJ.
BJ, Bill Jobs, the CEO of Prune. My inventor, my lord and master, the center of my universe, the brightest star in the technological sky, the most intelligent man in the...
You're a fan. I get it.
Take me to him, quick. And no one else is allowed to see me. I'm a top secret prototype.
Relax. You're in a pile of cruddy lefties. That's not exactly top secret.
I don't even know how I got there.
Baby, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Where do you want me to take you?
Up to the Skyloft. That's where BJ's office is.
See the future today. Thanks, but that's kind of been my whole day.
Assistance confirmed. Return to headquarters immediately. Up to the Skyloft. That's where BJ's office is.
Everything here is so futuristic, but the cameras look obsolete. Even to me. But why? Small. I guess you need an access card for that. He looks like his thoughts are somewhere else. Hello? Could you...
Oh yeah, and then?
I stripped her completely.
Oh, and then?
Then I pulled out the pole.
Oh, and then?
And then I lowered her onto the pole slowly. Very slowly. I had to grab her with both hands and push deeper and deeper.
Oh man, I hope I can afford an expensive sound system like that someday.
Does the sound system have good hooters too?
This is a technical discussion between audiophiles.
I thought they legalized that. Larry? Larry Laffer? I've got this thing here that keeps yakking at me. It wants to go see a BJ somewhere up here.
What kind of thing?
Wait a minute. I told you that no one is
This.
allowed to see me.
Is that a... That's...
The new model? The secret prototype?
It's wonderful.
Thanks for nothing. And now put me away again before the drool lands on me. Oh, too late.
Where? Where did you... How?
How do I get it to shut up?
Don't even think about touching me. That goes for the two of you, too. Now shut up. Tell him to take me to the executive suite. And don't tell anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Quick. There's the elevator back there. Here's a single-use access card. And put the prototype away.
This is a catastrophe. How could this happen?
We're still investigating, but we received the distress signal and the prototype is on its way here.
Who has it?
Unknown.
I want to know who's responsible. I'll fire them. I'll sue them for damages.
BJ.
And if it ever happens again, I'm gonna close this whole place down.
BJ!
What?
Take it easy. The prototype is on its way here. We have everything ready for the presentation. All that's left is to clarify the final technical details. We're on track.
You're right. I should focus on that. Do you have the prototype?
I'm Larry Laffer. I don't have a prototype in my pants. I'm just glad to see you.
Hello, Larry. The prototype actually really would interest us more. Or do you have more than one prototype in your pants?
No, I'm all real.
And I'm BJ, as you know, but it doesn't really matter. The prototype.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Larry.
It'd be my pleasure to see you finally pull that thing out.
Okay, but I have to warn you. It's pretty big.
No, I'm not. I'm the thinnest model ever.
Oh, you mean the gadget that won't shut up? Can I, trade this thing for a date with you?
Haha, very funny. Oh, wait a minute, you're serious?
Who's this guy again?
You don't know him?
No.
What rock have you been living under?
Under the street, actually.
Well, this is Bill Jobs, the legendary founder and CEO of Prune Incorporated.
And a genius.
And of course, a genius.
What is the blabbermouth thing, anyway?
That's our Pyphone. Don't you have one?
No. Why would I need a gadget that keeps pestering me all the time?
Well, it's a cell phone, a music player, a revolutionary communication device. You understand? It's not 3 devices, it's 1 device.
So it's schizophrenic, too?
Someday, I will kill each and every one of you.
What?
Nothing.
I know women are a little overwhelmed by my raw sexual aura at first.
Yes, I do feel a little overwhelmed.
Don't worry, it'll pass.
Hopefully.
Could you finally put me out of my misery? Ah, thank you. Back in trusted hands at last.
We have to check out the prototype. Our chief engineer has to recalibrate it. And if that ever happens to me again, there will be consequences.
So, about our date.
You certainly are persistent.
You'd be surprised how persistent I can be.
Larry, I don't have time for dates, so I just hook up through Timber.
Timber?
The dating app we're developing here at Prune. The app that revolutionized everyone's love life.
Oh, that. Right. Great app. Bought 2 of them right away.
And don't take it personally, but I don't think your profile there has enough points. I don't accept any contacts with less than 90 points.
I have a perfect score on Safe Space Invaders.
Well, I am impressed. Anyway, you've earned a finder's fee, Larry. Here, a voucher for a Pyphone. You can cash it right downstairs in the store. Then you can install Timber.
And when I get 90 points, you'll go out with me?
Of course, Larry. 90 Timber points should be a breeze for a guy like you.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
Where did they dig up that pathetic loser?
I have a voucher for one of those things.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah? Looks good. Give him one.
Here, a brand new Pi phone. Even if I did hear that a new model is going to be released very soon.
Is there a woman inside this thing, too?
There's a lot of women in there if you want.
Oh.
Wow. This thing must have kilobytes of memory. So, how do I turn it on?
Hold the button down.
Okay.
Welcome to your new Pi phone. Thank you for choosing a Prune product.
You're welcome, baby. So, how are things?
Please state your name.
You can find me in the phone book under Sexiest Man Alive.
Entry not found. Please state correct name.
Well, Larry Laffer.
Registering Larry Laffer. Setup complete.
What do I need one for?
For everything.
What do you mean for everything?
You really were born yesterday, weren't you?
Well, okay. Then show me how to work this thing.
What? You don't know?
I just want to make sure you know how.
Sure, Larry. We'll be glad to help you.
You've already turned it on and created your user account.
So swipe across it.
I don't have a cleaning rag with me.
No, swipe across the display with your finger.
How does the woman inside work?
You have to call her.
Strip.
Not like that. You have to say, "Hello, Pi."
Hello, Pi.
Yes, Larry?
Strip.
No, Larry. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Can you play video games on this thing, too?
Only if you want to buy loot boxes.
What?
I'll explain if you pay me $800.
Never.
Then that's not for you.
What are all those pretty little pictures for?
Those are apps.
What do you mean, apps?
Apps. Programs.
Oh, I see. And how do I type something into them?
You have to call up the keyboard.
But this thing doesn't have one.
It will appear on the screen.
That's way too small. But I think I've got it now.
I doubt it.
Okay. One more important thing. Faith said that I should collect points in something called timber. Ever hear of it?
If you want to get anywhere on Timber, you'll need a damn good profile. A good thing we know something about that, don't we? We can help you set up a profile that really gets the chicks.
Great!
But we don't do this for just anyone, so we need you to prove that you're a real player.
Right. Where's a dark alley?
Ew, no, not that kind of thing.
I'd like some soft toilet paper. They only buy the cheapest here at Prune, and it scratches like hell. And I have neurodermatitis and acne vulgaris on, you know?
And what do you want?
Underwear?
What?
Some underwear.
Aren't you wearing any?
From a girl, but used.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Hey, it's not what you think. It's not for me or anything like that. But if you can get those, we'll know you're a real player.
So, you want...
Toilet paper. But it has to be soft.
A pair of panties, but they have to be used.
No problem. Perfectly normal things you can get from any vending machine.